Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And the next movie review I'm going to be reviewing is called The Invisible Man. This movie was released on February 28th, 2020. It is a sci-fi horror film that received positive reviews from critics and fans. Currently holds the grade of a B+ on CinemaScore. It has a 7.1 out of 10 on IMDb. A 92% on Rotten Tomatoes, and that is based on 352 reviews, and an 86% on Google. Now, this movie had a $7 million budget and made $126.1 million at the box office. And the movie was directed and written by Leah Whannell. And the movie stars Elisabeth Moss, Oliver Jackson Cohen, Aldous Hodge, Storm Reed, and Harriet Dyer. And this movie is about Cecilia, who is basically being held captive by her current boyfriend, Adrian, at his place. She drugs him one night, she escapes, and a couple weeks later, she finds out that he has committed suicide and that she has been left $5 million to have for herself. But there's a catch in this will about that money. She can't be arrested or declared criminally insane, and so she goes on with her life. But she senses that someone is messing with her, stalking her, and she believes it to be Adrian is still doing it, even though he committed suicide. A lot of things start to unfold and happen. She's staying with a friend and his daughter. A couple incidences happen there, and all hell just breaks loose in this movie. The score is fantastic. The scares, the special effects, and I love the performance of Elisabeth Moss in this movie. As the movie goes on, she gets crazy and crazier. And there's a certain dinner scene in this movie that is freaking awesome. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but man, wait. There's a certain dinner scene you're just going to have a blast with. It is freaking awesome. But this movie is well paced. It's well directed. I love the writing. Cinematography, everything about this movie is just freaking awesome. I had no issues with this movie whatsoever. In fact, I really hope that this movie gets some Oscar buzz when it comes to that nomination time. Although horror movies are always overlooked, there's a few exceptions, but normally they're not given the credit and stuff that they deserve for putting together a great movie. Like with Silence of the Lambs, it won its Oscars. I think Elisabeth Moss should be nominated for an Oscar for her performance. I think the special effects, the score, pretty much almost every category should be nominated in this movie, in my opinion. This is a great homage to the original movies, The Invisible Man, and this is a sign of things to come, of what we're going to get when it comes to these reimagining and remakes, especially like with the Wolfman, Frankenstein. I'm on board. I cannot wait to see what they do next. There's talks of them doing a Invisible Woman film. So that would be very interesting. I really look forward to see that. And I cannot wait to see what they decide to do as far as Frankenstein, the Wolfman, Dracula. I would love to see those movies remade. And like I said, if they're going to be just like this, it's going to be a blast. I can't wait. But as far as this movie goes, I don't have anything negative to say about it. It's freaking awesome. I can't wait to watch it again. Um, so I'm going to give The Invisible Man 2020 a 10 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. Definitely check this movie out if you haven't seen it. If you're looking for a new horror movie to get you really excited for the genre again, definitely check this movie out. And I highly recommend to my sister, Sherry Treacle, to check this movie out. It is freaking awesome. I definitely think you'll like it, and I think all of you guys will enjoy this movie. So in the comment section below, if you've seen it, give me your thoughts and opinions. And how do you compare? I mean, do you think this 2020 movie is just as good as the original, or do you think it's not as good? Let me know in the comment section below. In my opinion, and I'm a huge fan of the original films, I think it's just as good, if not better. Um, and yeah, there's different times, different special effects. Um, but if you guys see my reviews for the original movies in the 1930s, I applauded their special effects and everything about it because they were limited in what they had. But the team that did this movie did a fantastic job all across the board. So, yeah, just let me know what you guys thought. And do you think this movie should get some Oscar buzz? Let me know that as well in the comment section below. Other than that, if you're new to the channel, subscribe today for more content. If you like this review, hit that like button and share this review on your social media as you see fit to. Other than that, stay tuned for some more movie reviews. And later on this evening, I'm going to be doing some top 10 lists for you guys. So look forward to those videos as well. Other than that, I thank you guys for watching and check you later.